Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying your informational text reading and sorting all those books. So, today we're going to start reading our informational textbooks. And one thing that we do before we read, just like other books, is we look at the book, we look at the cover, and we kind of flip through the book just to think what it's going to be about. So, I found two books that I thought I would really like. Maybe you'll like them too. This one is sea turtles. I love, love, love. They're my favorite animal, next to dogs, of course. I gotta be careful because I have a dog, Daisy dog, right? And then frogs and sea turtles. So love frogs too. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the cover, and it says "Looking for Frogs." And so I see this cool big green frog on the front. That's awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through and I'm going to think about what the book is like, just looking at the pictures and taking a quick guess. I see different kinds of frogs, and then I see people out walking, and I remember the title is Looking for Frogs. So I'm thinking maybe it's talking about all the places and where you can find frogs. Here I see pictures of water, so maybe that's where you can find a frog. And then these people look like they're looking for frogs, and there's one sitting on a lily pad. So maybe I think it's all going to be all about where you can find frogs, since it's called Looking for Frogs. Makes sense, right? So now when I read this book, I'm really going to be paying attention for all the places they talk about where frogs are found. Now this one's a little bit harder. It's just about sea turtles, and the title doesn't give me a hint. So I'm really going to pay attention to the pictures, going to peek at it. I see different types of turtles. Okay, so it's telling me about different types. I see a sea turtle going up and coming down, so maybe that's what sea turtles do. Oh, these look different. Maybe different kinds of sea turtles again. Oh my goodness, there's a dog and a turtle. So maybe it's this one's a swimming one, so maybe it's about how turtles live. Oh, here's a turtle at night. That's interesting. Oh, and here's turtle eggs. So maybe it's how they are born. So I'm thinking this is going to be all about how sea turtles live. So like what they have, different kinds of sea turtles, and probably about how they lay their eggs. So boys and girls, what you're going to do today is pick at least two books, look at the cover, flip through the books, and really try and predict and guess what that book is going to be about before you read it, because then that kind of sets your brain up to remember the information that you're going to read. So if I know this one is going to be about where to find frogs, I'm going to be thinking about all those places they talk about. And if I know this one is about sea turtles and how they live, I'm really thinking about what I know about sea turtles and how they live before I read it. And then I can add that new information into what I know about sea turtles. So boys and girls, you're going to do a look and a flip through your book to see and predict what your book is going to be about. All right, happy reading today, boys and girls.